All right. Close out your energy and close out the cycle, and then we're gonna move on. All right. All right. Clear out the energy, Holy Spirit. All right. Send the energy, good energy, back to Pretty Black with love, prosperity, abundance. All right, with protection, and keep continuing on giving her a lot of guidance. All right. Ashe, someone will be and understanding. All right. Let's see you. If you cute. Akita, bless you, love. All right, let's get on with Jamie. I'm at. All right, Jamie. I didn't block the candle. Blow it out. Okay. Rashawn, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right, Jamie, D Nice, welcome, love. Wonderful Sage, welcome. All right, Jamie, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node, my damn throat is really bothering me. All right, what's the messages that you have for Jamie? We got let go. Okay, confident is the key to success. Let go. All right, it's a message because there is something better. Some of you probably already have done this. All right, something will be a win-win in the forecast. What's the message that you have for Jamie? We got recovery. So you could be recovering still. And decision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Okay? It's the message. It's too many cards. And what do you mean by it's not the right time? Okay, slap the thing in my face. All right, Spirit wants you, don't stop what you're doing. Keep continuing on self-discipline. Keep on continuing on being disciplined with self-discipline. You welcome, Pretty Black. I don't know if I told you that. All right, ask and you shall receive. All right, so make sure that you're asking. Okay, I see you, Sims. Make sure you ask. Okay, ask and you shall receive. You coming up next, Sims. Okay, so you coming up next. Um, Make sure you ask and you shall receive. All right. So don't stop. Spirit and them do not want you not to stop what you're doing. Self discipline is the best. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Did that come from that? They did. All right. And trust the universe. All right. So ask and you shall receive. Make sure that you always pray and ask the Holy Spirit. If you need anything, if you want answers about something, if you're trying to get, whatever you're trying to talk to, Lord, it don't matter what it is. Always ask because Source is always there to listen. Source always got angels there put into place to listen to you too. So you whatever you ask for, you will receive that. Okay. I am getting up here joy and contentment here. So joy and contentment right along with a change. All right. And right along with not the right time. So something here, spirit is telling you here is not the right time. And then yes, I'm trying to do better and save for a car. Okay. All right. And you're going to get that car. Just know that. So keep on doing what you're doing. And yeah, you're going to end up getting it. All right. So I do see change here. And it said, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, if, at one point when you was not making that move, you was not trying to make that growth, nothing was not moving in your favor because you was not making that growth and change. But now since you're, you know, making progress, because don't be in a rush. You don't need to be in a rush. It is a step by step progress. All right. So take your time as much as you can, but do not waste. Don't waste your time sitting in one spot for too long. Always make sure you keep continuing on focusing on the future and keep on pushing and moving forward. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. All right. So understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without any movement. All right. But yeah, joy and contentment is here. Spirit is telling you don't stop. Trust the universe. Ask and you shall receive. Self discipline is the best way to be right about now. Okay. When it come down to any temptation or any negative anything, negative thoughts, how you treat yourself, a lot of things. Okay. Yes, because when you put the many when when you put too many in your situation, it's complicated thing. Yeah, it really do. No, for real though. Facts. No, for real. You know. So yeah, so something here is not the right time. Let's see what spirit I'm talking about. Let's clarify that. Whatever this is, whatever is not the right time, something here needs to be closed out. A cycle. Okay? Because Nine of Cups is here. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. If you've been praying, asking, or wherever you've been doing, ask for happiness or whatsoever. Spirit wants you to keep continuing on focusing on your future, focus on you, and count your blessings. All right. Clarify what is not the right time for Jamie. Clarify what's not the right time. Ten of Swords, World card. And World card can mean many things. Clarify not the right time. Mm-hmm. Got you. Something is blocked. What is not the right time? See through the bigger picture, get clarity. What's not the right time? There's always a lot of cards. Emperor. Are you? I hope you're not like dealing with an emperor because for number one, um, or I mean, dealing not an emperor. I don't know why I say emperor. With a king of wands, death is here. Okay, if you in a hangman about someone, I don't know if you're still, you know, dealing with someone or trying to deal with someone or you're interested in someone. I don't know if you're interested in someone. If you are, Okay, it's not the right time to be dating. That's what the Holy Spirit is saying. Remember, I told you that. I told you got to work focus on you first. You got to focus, especially if you expecting certain things to be happening for you. You got to discipline, self discipline. I can accomplish where I set my mind to. So if it's somebody in your energy, Rosemary, welcome. And you and a hangman about, um, death is here. Hmm. I hear you. If that's who that is, confirmation. It's a no. It's up to you. You got free will. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just doing what the Lord asked me to do. Okay. It's up to you. What you confirmation is up to you what you want to do. But it is a no. Death is right here. It looked like the spirit is saying here, like something here. It needs. It's a no. It's death mean a ending, like something, because you need to work on yourself, like you need to have a rebirth, a transformation here. Okay, so if you're in the hangman about somebody here that portrayed you, 'cause this person portrayed you, page of wands here. Yeah, this the same king of wands out here twice. Okay, that just it looked like this person going to communicate with you. Okay, but I think God is going to test you with your strength. God's going to test you with your strength here with the seven of wands. God is going to test you. Universe is going to test you. Finna see, are you going to put up some blockage, some boundaries, set some boundaries? Look, I'm going to tell you, it's tough. When it comes down to this type of journey, it's very tough. Especially, somebody here that you you still connected to, you still don't want to, you want to reconcile, you want to get back, but then when God tell you no, then you looking like, damn, like, like, dang, I can't, you know what I'm saying? And it's a no, so God tests us up because we got the six of cups here, and this is somebody from the past here. This six of cup person from the past is still, mhm, this person in the past is still seven of cups, so some type of illusion here. So if you do get in the union with this person, something will slow down for you. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. You ain't gotta listen to me, you know. Um, but I clarify when it says not the right time, because if you invest in this person thinking this is the wish fulfillment, it's really not. We got here King of Wands is juggling. All right. So we got juggling King of Wands. And so you got a choice to make. You got a choice, and justice is here. So you got a choice to make of which pathway do you want to go. So it's up to you. And like I said, I'm not telling you what to do because you don't have to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a messenger for divine. Um, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing until you see it from your own eyes of why I said this. All right. Why divine said this, why I said this, why divine said this. Okay, but yeah, clarify this king of wands here with this two of pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you do take this person back, judgment will be here for you. If you sleep with this person and take this person back, that is going to cause a setback for you. I'm just the messenger. Okay. I had to clarify because I didn't understand what Spirit was talking about. But you are already making a change. You said, I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. All right. If you're expecting some type of joy and contentment here, you need to be in this self-discipline. Because discipline is here. And you need to pray and ask, and you shall receive. But the Holy Spirit do not want you not to stop of what you are doing. The Holy Spirit wants you to trust the universe, all right, and keep continuing on putting in the work here for yourself, okay? Because see, this is going to end up, you're going to end up carrying a heavy burden long down the line, and I don't even think you're going to be able to get up out of this because you're going to have to go through another karmic cycle with this person again. King of Pentacles with the Lovers. Queen of Pentacles too. So Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. But like I said, it's up to you. Confirmation. Clarify the discipline for Jamie. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Page of Cups is here. So that's like a love offer. All right. Love offer here with another love offer. So if you end up taking that love offer, clarify what's the discipline here with the Page of Cups. Justice here will be served. I mean, well, you're going through another karmic cycle. Karmic justice. Karmic, not karmic justice, but another karmic cycle. It's law and order. It's the universe. It's God's. It's God. I'm sorry. I could give you, but it's law. It's law and order. It's God's law. You know, sometimes we got to be disciplined. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. All right, but you have a choice here. You have a choice of a pathway. Either stay in the past or move forward. You know, you told God that you want to change. You told God you want things to happen, but and then Three of Swords behind it. You told God this, and so God is asking you, you know, what you believe in. Yeah, because see, Divine wants you to have strength here when it come down to the Seven of Swords, because somebody is very deceptive. Somebody who's wearing a false mask, and especially if you want this sudden gain, God, like you want this sudden gain. If you want your because right now you're sitting up here, you're sitting in this pinnacle right here. You only sitting on this one pinnacle, but you see you looking at the garden. You looking at you sowing a seed. You sow a seed. You looking at this growing, right? Okay. The devil is right here. Okay, so yeah. Sorry. All right, yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So Judgment is here with Wheel of Fortune out here twice. So if you expect the wheel to turn in your favor, you know what to do. Okay. So if the wheel go upside down, it will be bad luck, bad karma. That means you have to experience another bullshit experience again. All right. So Spirit wants you to get some type of significant information. Ask and you shall receive. All right. With the prayer hands here. All right. Source wants you to come to him and, pray, ask, and you shall receive. Make sure you get some type of significant message here. Okay. Or this is Source sending you significant message. All right. What do you want Jamie to know? The Most High is right here. So if you want your wishes to be fulfilled, then you need to be disciplined and do the work. Okay. So if you are hanging on to a situation too long without not making a sacrifice here, misusing your intuition. I'm just following what these cards that kept going and saying to you, because it's in reverse. If you keep misusing the guidance that God is showing you or telling you, speaking through you, if you have not walked away from a situation, you stand there too long, and that's coming from source, that you will be stuck. Okay, so if you want your wishes to be fulfilled, you know what you need to do. Four swords confirmation. Four swords mean lay, confirmation, rest, rejuvenate, heal, focus on you, do the things what you need to do. Sun card is here. Sun card is getting clarity, understanding, happiness, joy, freedom, staying optimistic, knowing the truth, being open so you better receive, so you can have good luck on your side, so you can be successful. Death is here, so you need to go through a death, a transformation. Don't be sorry. I need honesty. So he will never get right. No, because the devil is coming out again. I never caught him. You never caught him? Yeah. Well, the cards ain't gonna lie neither. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't caught him yet, maybe it ain't. Yeah, you going to catch him soon. It's gonna come out. Okay, because Ten of Swords is here, and that's confirmation. Ten of Swords is here. If you never caught him, you're gonna catch him. Maybe that's why probably you don't know yet, because you haven't even gotten proof. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have the proof of you. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, because you have not had proof. That's why. But and that's understandable. Um, but it's here on the table. It's here out here, and maybe you need to pray and ask God, to show you if this is the confirmation, if this true. That's why it said, "Ask and you shall receive." I feel like maybe personally you go within and you ask God for yourself, because this has already been laid out on the table as proof. But you ask God from yourself to show you the proof of this person is portraying you, you know, because divine is out here. Ten of Swords is out here. Death is here. So something here is going to be ended in order for you to have this new beginning and change here, like liberate yourself here. Two pathway is out here again. It's like I'm getting the same cards repeatedly, you know, but it's up to you. But ask and you shall receive. Like tonight, ask God, like, God, the message that Goddess Queen gave me, is it true? Is this, can you show me that this person is portraying me, you know? So you get true. Because I never made a mistake. I never made a mistake. It said your wishes will be fulfilled. All right. Your wishes will be fulfilled, and you will see the Nine of Pentacles. You will see the truth of somebody here is very lustful. Yes, sexual adventure. Yeah, somebody been going on a sexual adventure. You will know. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Yep. And it's gonna cause a tower moment. All right. So, you asked that the cards are coming out, is answering your questions and stuff, but you can ask for yourself. I'm just a messenger here. But just know that by you being self-disciplined and being patient and being reliable and trustworthy, like trustworthy yourself and divine as you move forward, um, this is going to help you to reach the goals of what you are looking for. Because if you asking for specific goals from God, divine expect us to carry the Pacific discipline that what divine asks for. But it's up to us though. That's why we got free will. But if some of us decide to be disciplined, you know, that's when we start seeing miracles and things start happening for us. But you want to know why this is like this? Because this person energy might be low. And if this energy is low, especially if you're sleeping with this person, if this person energy low, you're not going to be able to manifest or co-create or even build on the things of which you want and which you're trying to, accumulate, especially as far as your finances and want a car. So that's why celibacy is important, because it cleanses our energy. It cleans out the energy from the person who we dealt with, so we can be able to manifest uh confirmation through celibacy. Because then when we, because that means our energy would be pure, like pure, just like cleanse, like pure, because we ain't been sexually out there giving our energies. We're not taking on somebody else's energy, and not just taking on somebody else's energy, but we're not giving them our energy too. So our energy is pure, so we can be able to build and co-create and manifest the things that we want, because our energy is just pure. You know what I'm saying? So if you deal with this person, somehow this person confirmation, this person energy is not what it is. Okay. And maybe that's why divine is doing it. Sometimes we got to look at things on a both sides of the situation to understand it, because maybe this person energy probably ain't good. We just seen the devil like out here twice. So if this person energy ain't no good, then it ain't gonna be no good for you neither, especially sleeping with them. Then all of a sudden, you said it makes perfect sense. Yeah, then especially when you're trying to build up on some money, you probably gonna be able to build. You probably gonna be more spending money, get money in your hand. You're gonna be spending the quickness. That's because you're dealing with this damn person. It's gonna be spun the quickness. But if you you know, just take time out for yourself for a while and heal wounds, you're gonna see something just start happening for you. You're gonna see things gonna start coming in your way in a good way for you. Okay, because he's coming off as the King of Wands. So I got the this is you. I got the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Moon card, and the Six of Swords. So I don't know. To me, it looked like that you might end up having a foresight to see the situation for what it is. The Queen of Cups will be like a high priestess, because water signs are very, very tapped in. They have psychic abilities here. All right. So by being a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if you're not even that, that could be in your chart. But this is like listening to your intuition, following the guidelines, and see through the bigger picture of what is being said about, what is hidden behind the scenes, plus the illusion here, and looking at a situation knowing that you probably, some type of fear somewhere, and there's somebody who might have some hidden motives here. But I do see you look like you're just moving, well, he'll choose to heal and move to peaceful, calmer waters, and not just him, my other ex trying to come back too. Yeah, it don't matter either, all of them. No, it don't matter. It don't matter who all trying to come back. It would be a no go. I would just won't do it at all. I'll just take some time out for you for right now. When you take that step and keep continuing on doing that, yeah, it's kind of difficulty. It's not easy. It is kind of difficulties, but when you do it, you're gonna see these rewards that's going to happen for you. You're gonna see these rewards. No lie. Like, yeah, like if you're a Virgo and he's a Cancer, okay. Yeah, but you probably got water sign in your chart. You need to look at your chart, because you're not just a Virgo. You're not just a Virgo. Like me, I'm a Capricorn. But I got Taurus, I got Virgo and Capricorn in my chart, and I got Scorpio, and I got Leo, and I got Libra. I'm trying to think what else I got. I think that's it in my chart. So I think that's it. So you ain't that. I ain't. That's why people can be shapeshifters. That's why people be shapeshifters. because people be thinking that they one thing. No, they could be like, being in Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I got in my chart too. That you can be, because like me, like I know I'm a Capricorn, but sometimes I'm embodying my Sagittarius energy too. I'm always dipping in that Sagittarius energy. I don't even know why. So that's why when people be trying to figure me out, they can't figure me out, because I'm a shapeshifter. It's like I can switch. Like you don't know what my attitudes and personalities would be. When people be trying to figure me out, oh, she this way, then they find out, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to figure out her personality. Nobody can figure me out. People be trying because they be thinking they know me, but then all of a sudden I start switching on them and I start doing something else. Like, hold on, I didn't even think that she can do that. But yeah, that's why nobody should not be trying to pay attention to me so much. But yeah, you see this? When you lay down and rest and heal and rejuvenate and recover, okay, you see the wish, the star card, this right here, your wishes will be fulfilled. Okay, this King of Cups is in reverse. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is in reverse. All right, the Magician is in reverse for this person. All right, this person is poor planning. They make not good enough indecisions. They like to abuse their power. They're kind of manipulative. So yeah, you'll see. It's gonna show you confirmation. But Empress is here. Two of Cups with the past. But it's up to you though. It's up to you. But I think I said it to you enough. It's King of Wands with Two of Pentacles. I think I said it to you enough. King of Wands with Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Strength card with Ten of Swords. You see the betrayal? King of Wands with Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Two of Pentacles. Yep, Judgment is here. This person, this person think they very, very intelligent. They think they're smart, and that's one thing about water signs, um, especially Cancers. They really do think that they very, very smart. They think they're smart. I don't care what nobody say. I got some Cancers children. Okay. They try to play me all the time and think I don't know shit. Okay. So I don't even care what nobody say. And then I didn't dealt. My husband was a Cancer. My deceased husband was a Cancer. Somebody else who I used to deal with was a fucking Cancer. I mean, they are something fucking else. Okay, that's the low vibrational version of them. Now, I ain't talking about the high vibrational Cancers. Now I'm talking about the low vibrational ones. All right, they some fucking else. Okay, that's why. And I said, if I ever date somebody and somebody say, "Oh, I'm a Cancer," I'm not dating you. I'm not dating you at all. We are two opposites, okay? We are not, we are two opposites. I am a earth sign, that's a water sign, and we don't match. Okay. It's just like it's like we always bumping heads. So no, this person could be playing off like they're very intelligent. Okay, they try to play you little smart moves to act like you're slow and dumb, but actually you're really not. You just really wake up your third eye. You will see through the bullshit. Okay. This wand is here. It's wands. This person is doing something with their wand. Okay, they think they have the power and stuff to do something here. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing through my cards. It don't lie. I know, honey. I've dealt with a lot of Cancers around me. I know. I dealt with them. Them the low vibrational ones. I dealt with them. And I'm telling you what I dealt with. And I'm not freaking playing. Like they think they think, yeah. Yeah. I know. You gotta be two steps ahead of them. Straight up, the low vibrational ones. You gotta be two steps ahead. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, we got salt and sugar. Looks can be deceiving. Switched up. Let's see. Jamie, All my exes are Cancer. Girl, if you don't stop. You know what's going on here then? You know what's your mama Virgo? You know what's going on? Your dad was a Cancer? Oh Lord. Okay. You know what's going on? If you keep on attracting the same cancers, do you know that you are repeating cycles? That means that's that same damn spirit then hopped into another dang on vessel, and somehow the coincidence is just cancers that you stepping into. That tell me right there, you need to really do some healing to work on yourself to break that fucking cycle. You got to break that cycle for real. You got to break that. Look, confirmation. You got to break that damn cycle. Yeah, we got protection here. No, for real. You need to break that cycle because that's like a repeating cycle. Now, you might find somebody that might got it in their birth chart. That's okay if they got it in their birth chart. But by them being fully blown, and I'm telling you, especially if they're in their south node, that would be a fucking no-go. And I'm pretty quite sure you probably been seeing the same patterns and the other one too. I bet you've been seeing them same patterns. And if you have been seeing them same patterns, then what did that tell you? That tell you here you are repeating a same karmic cycle, a karmic lesson that you have not yet healed from or understand about yourself and about the people who you're dealing with. That means you got work to do. That's why divine telling you to self-discipline yourself and take a break. So you can have a clear mind to see through what the people who you're dealing with. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing it. Yeah, it's outdated. Yeah, luck is on your side. Your luck is about to change if you keep continuing on, focusing on you and moving forward. Okay. Yes, liars and cheaters. Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. You said liars and cheaters. Got it. Ain't nothing cut a bitch off. Cut ties. Because it's outdated. It's the same shit. That's why I said it's time for you for a change. It's time for a change. Ooh, we got obsession. Who the hell obsessed? Why are you so obsessed with me? Let me find out. So you got somebody obsessed with you? Oh shit. Why adoption here? Why adoption is here? Wanting to adopt. Have you ever thought about adopting anything? Was adopted or work at an adoption place? I don't know. Adoptions is out here. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something that you ever thought of. I don't know. Did that come out before? I don't remember. We got overworking. You could be overworking. We got prison. But it just maybe either somebody going to prison, but I doubt that. I'm thinking like if you take on this person, take them back, I think you're gonna feel like it's gonna be feeling like prison all over again. That's what I feel. I feel like if you take this person back, it's gonna feel like prison all over again. That was a nicer version. I used Boosie, no juice, or period with Boosie. And the baby. He has kids. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm telling you this because we got half truth, fully not being honest with studying. I don't know if you're a student or what, or you studying something, but I'm telling you, if you take this I don't know why adoption is here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe some you want to adopt, or I don't know. Obsess is here. Overworking is here. You might be overworked. Okay. But we got toxic with prison. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. If you take on taking this person back, you're going to end up feeling like you're in prison. And you probably never felt prison before. But prison is four walls that's closed in and feel locked down to the devil. I want to go back to college. Okay. All right. Well, I do see studying. I do see study there. All right. We got doctor. Okay. So confirmation. I feel like this one might be a warning for you. Okay. No, this ain't for you because you ain't paid $25. This is not for you. This is for Jamie and Jamie only. Okay. Jamie, doctor is here. Okay. So I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to do anything to make you feel any type of way, but I just want you to be mindful, okay? Or unless you want to study medicine, okay? Have you thought about studying medicine? I might have to if I can't have kids, but I want my own, and mine is my raise. Okay, all right, got you. All right, I got you. I don't know if you want to study medicine in college or whatsoever, but not just only if that's what you want to go to school for, but I do see awaiting results 6. So I just want you to be mindful, okay? Because I'm telling you that somebody is cheating. Somebody's doing something, okay? So if you ain't caught the person, I hope it come out. I hope it come out because I'm waiting for you to tell me this because I know I'm not, my cards never lie and I don't either. But because I never nobody never came to me and said that was never true. I want to go to cardiovascular. Okay, okay. So I see that, but then it's like it's giving me two things. Rosemary, if you do not do that, can you please stop? Okay, have some respect. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, because now you messing with my thoughts. Okay, what I was going to say is I want you to be mindful because I don't want you not to catch anything. Okay. So I'm telling you something is going on, and I'm just hoping that you take my word for it and just go from there. Because if that's what I'm looking at, prison is here, you're going to feel prison if you catch something in a toxic situation. So somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody is not being fully. But it said gossip, secrets coming out, confession, and exposure. Something is going to come out to the light. It says same shit, different day here. And we got protection. Okay. So I'm just telling you that. But it's up to you. Okay. I just split the deck. Don't ignore the signs. Lord have mercy, please don't. All right. Because, yeah, love affair. I just split the deck. Love affair. Don't lose your mind. Beware. It said, beware love affair at work, rarely and well. Be aware, okay, of an affair. It said many choices. Look at all your options. This person got some choices somewhere. These cards, I'm sorry, but these cards ain't gonna split like this for nothing. Okay, with love affair. And that's crazy. All I did is picked up the card and splitted it. And that's what it said. So cards ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying. It ain't lying. What do you have for Jamie? What do you want Jamie to know? Miss Sims, I'm coming to you next. I got one more deck and then I'm done with her. What message you have for Jamie? I'm just here. We got exhausted. You could feel exhausted. All right. It said recharge and regroup. That's what the Holy Spirit is trying to tell you. Relax, recharge, regroup your energy. Okay. Chandra, bless you. All right. Cause Divine got a bright ideal for you. All right. It said have a new inspiration, test new ideals, and break out fast. Test it's gonna break out fast. Okay. Take action on an ideal, on your ideals. So Spirit wants you to focus on your ideals. But Spirit have a new ideal for you. The Spirit wants you to focus on your ideals. It's very, very important. Okay. We got exhausted. Okay. And then we got transformation. It said, don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay. We are fruits of your labor. It said it is time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So it's up to you. Okay. This is how you're going to reach the fruits of your labor, is when you choose to just confirmation to go within and heal. What you doing over here? You belong over here. Okay. And do the work. I don't know. It just came out. Especially if you don't be knowing that. You know how many women around the world didn't even know that their partner was out there sleeping around and cheating? Not just women's, but men's too. You know what I'm saying? And then they end up catching something, but they didn't even know their partner was cheating and doing stuff the whole damn time. Especially if they split up and been split up for a while. You think they out there just living faithfully? Hell no. Hell no. I don't know why you think that person being faithful to you, why they out there and why y'all split up. And if you over here being faithful and you ain't doing anything, what make you think that person ain't doing the same? That person ain't being faithful. And you ain't already just said it, what type of people they are. So you already know this. You know how many people have been surprised with some dang on shit? Okay, but if I mess up today, it's okay. Oh my God. That's you. That's on you and God. Okay? It's you and God. That's between you and God. I don't have nothing to do with that. I cannot make the decisions for you. All I can do is just tell you some things. Okay? If you mess up, that's on you. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You got the message today. So I don't know. And here go the universe. If you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, job, or a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping you from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave, and we are by your side, okay? So the universe said they by your side, okay? I'm for real, past tense. I don't know. If you got the message today, it goes from there. If you already, I don't know, if you already did, maybe that's why Spirit said it's not the time. It's not what it is. I'm giving you the warning. You got the message. If you go back and do it again, then that's between you and God. Okay? When you start noticing shit just ain't acting right in your life, and you already know what that means. That means that you're going through some towers. Okay. I'm just saying. I know temptation, I know it's so tempting to just want to do it, but I don't give a fuck. I would not be doing that because it can cause it can cause, financial setback. You know, yeah. I'm just giving you the message. You know, So I just gave you it today. So now you've been warned. God know I already delivered the message. See, when I do my part. Okay. I deliver messages. That's why I always get rewarded. Because I already be giving people the warning. And then people takes me as a joke, like, yeah, right. And yeah, ain't nothing happening to me. Then the moment they do it, and then shit just start happening. And then people look at me and they be like, oh my God, Queen, I did mess up. You told me not to do it, and it sure happened. I be like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's between you and God. Okay. I'm the messenger. I just deliver it. Confirmation. I just deliver it. It's up to you. We got free will. But I always tell people about these free will. Free will means you're gonna get God. Because God give us free, that's why God give us free wills. Just to see, are we gonna make healthy choices? What we're gonna do? Are we still gonna continue on doing it? Or are we just gonna think about it saying, well, maybe I should not do it because I know it's not healthy for me. I know it's not good for me. And maybe I should not take on and keep continuing on dealing with it. Confirmation. God, he watches us. And when we start making healthy decisions, then God be like, okay. And then as you start seeing good things start happening. But see, when we start going against it, it's another karmic lesson that we have not learned yet. Now, if you met somebody new like me, but see, I'm tapped in. I be knowing who people, I know who my counterparts. I know because I'm a high priestess. But I pray with God, I talk to God. But it be up to them, but only got 3. One was a karmic, one is a soulmate, and one is a twin flame. I want to know who the hell is that damn soulmate. Yeah, twin flame. So I done probably damn near met all the people who I used to dealt with in the past life. Like I done met all my counterparts, including the false one. Okay, that put me through hell and back. I done met all my counterparts within this lifetime. Because see, I signed the contract and I told God that I want to go through all the battles, everything that what I had went through in the past life. So all the stuff I took on all at one whop here in this lifetime, meaning I get to meet all my counterparts. But it's only gonna be one that's gonna give in. Well, I don't want to be that person. I want to be the one that say I bossed up. I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about. And you still gonna get love. You still gonna get love, but first we need to do the healing work. When we do the work, then that's when we can track that love in, because that means that we're gonna be mirroring the person the new version of us. We're gonna mirror the new person as we're gonna mirror the person as the new version of us. If you sitting in your old energy, that means you're gonna keep on manifesting the old version of you. You're gonna manifest people who's just like you, that thinks like you, that do things like you. That's how you repeat those old patterns. But when you go within to heal, you said that's a lot. It's work, honey. It definitely ain't no damn easy peasy thing, a piece of cake. It's a lot of work. But see, the challenge is real. But I feel like you got this. You know how many people on here? You ain't the only one. You know how many people that went through this challenge and went through, dealing with motherfuckers and realizing that motherfuckers ain't shit, and then just leave, put them to the side, let them go, release them, because they know they don't want to go through that same karmic ass lesson. Robin laughing. Yeah, ask Robin. She good at that. She good. She gonna cut her cutoff game is strong. She know. And everything, yeah, they cut off real quick, real good. And she still got her blessings coming to her. It's because she learning her cycles and she sees them. When she see them, she see them. The third eye showing, yeah, cutoff game. It ain't that, you know. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of people. You're welcome. I'm gonna clear your energy. It's a lot of people that went through that, you know, and it's a lot of change to a lot of people. A lot of people been seeing the growth. Yes, that's one thing about divine. We have to work for it. See, if we want to tap into the devil, we get it like easy, like peasy. Okay, we get it real quick, real easy, real dealing with the devil. But just know it's consequences after the devil, after you know, work with the devil, you know what I'm saying, to get the easy peasy, get through there. You know, that's why a lot of people go towards the devil because people don't want to do the work. They want stay quick, fast, in a boom, in a hurry. But see, working with divine, it takes time and it takes work. Serious work on ourselves, you know, it takes work. And some people don't want to do the work. But some people would love to feed off of other people when somebody get down doing the work. Hell no, bitch. You ain't leeching off of me. Some people like to leech off some people. Confirmation. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why I don't nobody come in my crib. Because see, if I did all the dang on healing work, I know everybody that I hang around ain't even on no high vibrational with me. Yep, and yeah, right. And patient is you gotta be patient. God tests our patience too. Yeah, you definitely gotta be patient. Straight up. Thank you, Robin. That is true. But yeah, no, because I know me, I know if I did the healing work, I know people that hang around me didn't. So they can't hang around me. Mm-mm. Because then they're going to get jealous and envy by hanging around me. And I ain't doing nothing to them. But over there smiling, looking pretty. I'm all like this. And they over there like, I just want to know why she's so happy. Life sucks. Life is so boring. I just can't believe that I gotta go through this life. You know, like what the fuck? Like you over there with that sad ass shit. I'm over here like, yeah, what's up? Hey, have a blessed one. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, peace and love to you. They look at it like, huh? Peace and love. This is a fucked up day. We ain't working out. We ain't matching energy. I need somebody to uplift me just as much as I'm uplifting them. We not, it's not working. So yeah, that part. All right, cleansing out the energy for Jamie with peace, prosperity, and giving her strength to be able to do the healing work. All right, and prosperity. Ashe, so mo it be. No, I'm dead ass serious. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I hang around them type of people. What I'm like, what's wrong with you, girl? Like, put a fucking smile on your face. Miss Sims, you ready? Put a fucking smile on your face. Like, this day is just horrible. You should be thankful that you woke your ass up the next damn day. You should be grateful for that. You should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be, okay. You should be, you know, honored for that, you know? You welcome, love. Waking up the next damn day all pissed off and shit. Yeah, you better be glad you woke up. Your ass gonna wake up on the other side pissed off like, oh, well, I'm here. You'll be on the other side. Yeah, like, well, no, I ain't get a chance to. Shit, you better be grateful while it's there. I always wake up every morning and say how grateful and how thankful that I am. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for, I just say thank you for everything. I'm in gratitude and honor. You know, I thank you, Lord. I always every morning I wake up. I'm thanking the Lord how honored and thankful that I am for you know just waking up the next day to be able to you know see me you know, and then I'm waking up like a roof over my head, you know, and I'll be able to do this and I'll be able to do that. You know, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. You know, ain't no point. What's the point of me being upset and being mad? It don't make sense. It's useful. It's not getting you nowhere in life. It slows you down. It blocks your manifestation. You got to stay in positivity with love and compassion at all costs. Some people say it's hard. No, train your brain. Train it. Train yourself. I've been doing this training for a long time. Since 2011, I've been doing this for so long of working on myself. That's why my confidence is way up sky fucking high, and people got nerves be looking at them. And she thinks she just better. No, I never thought I was better than anybody, and I never thought anything of me of that. It's just that I'm confident enough because I know my worth, and I love myself, and I understand. If you love yourself enough, hell, you'll be feeling the same way. You will see. High confidence is the best. All right. What's beginning hidden from me about my family? I don't know. It's $25 though. I just haven't wrote it down because I'm here for Miss Sims. That's why I'm on here. But I appreciate y'all likes and stuff. So it's basically it's $25, but I'm here for Mr. Sims though. All right, Miss Sims, let me give you your reading. Thank you so much, love. I really didn't even know. No, I did logged off. I did got off here because I feel like when nobody wasn't on here, but I'm gonna come back on here for you, boo. You know it. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You welcome, love. I appreciate you. All right. Spirit said you are good enough. We got change here. I understand that nothing can grow in or evolve without movement. So keep continuing on making that change and making that movement. Thank you so much, love. I love you too. All right, so we got death here. So dark night of the soul. You've been going through. You're not in denial of anything. No, you're acknowledging your fears and you are replacing it with insight of awareness. So you trusting your insight of an awareness here. You're not being in no denial or none of that. You're trusting your intuition and you see things for what it is. Okay. Yeah, looking at the bigger picture. What do you want Miss Sims to know? Thank you so much. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And you got some people around you kind of envy. Sad though, but hell, you can't. You know what it is. It's the light. Your light irritate their demons. So of course you're gonna have some envy ass people around. What do you have for Miss Sims? All right. So the answers which you are needing are coming. So if you've been looking for some answers, the answers which you are needing are coming. Okay. What else? Miss Sims. All right. So we got clear, cancel, and release. We got clear, cancel, and release. So you could have cleared and canceled and released a lot that's been in your life. So I did see let go. I see recovery right here. So you've been recovering. All right. We got purpose. So this is part of your purpose. All right. So this is your divine purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay. So this is part of your purpose. What else do you want Miss Sims to know? I don't know. Look at the Most High. We got to cut the cord. So we got clear, cancel, and release, and we got to cut the cord. So, damn, what you been doing? You've been cleaning the house? You've been cutting cords like it ain't nothing. We got divine here. We got manifestation. We got failure, and we got honesty. Failure. I understand that making a mistake is the opportunity to learn. So, if you ever made mistakes, you're learning from them. Okay, and if anybody thinks that you have exactly the way you taught me to do, cutting the cord too. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, well, thank you, love. So the thing is here, understanding your mistakes, understanding that your mistakes are an opportunity to learn from. So you've been learning from your mistakes And that's a good thing. We got being honest. So this is you being honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. So you have been honest with yourself, and you do understand if you ever made a mistake, and you understand every mistake is an opportunity to learn from them. All right, that's part of your purpose. That's part of your personal growth. Okay. All right. So we got guilty here, and we got forgiveness. All right. So I don't It said, I release any belief that's no longer assisting my soul growth. So, say for instance, that family, especially families, say for instance, like confirmation, say for instance, like family, always be the ones that always want to put that guilt trip, you know, to make you think or make you feel that things of what you are doing is not right, it's wrong, and by you cutting the cord to release that and understanding that you know those beliefs is no longer assisting your soul growth. you know um we make mistakes, but we understand that our mistakes is the opportunity to learn from them. Okay, confirmation. It's like we're being honest with ourselves. All right. And then we got forgiveness here, forgiving yourself and forgiving them, forgiving people, period. That's part of soul growth. When we start releasing, people that just don't serve, and just release, and I'm not saying like release, let them go. I mean, some of them might have to, but I'm not saying like let them go like that. But I'm saying like releasing the belief system, belief, their beliefs, releasing that, understanding that, we all make mistakes, and it's a-okay, that we make those mistakes. We just learn from them. We learn from those mistakes, and it's okay to forgive me and forgive others. It's a-okay to do that, you know. And so divine has been working on with you for the longest. Okay, not just only that, manifestation is here. Everything that which you've been trying to manifest is turning in your favor. All right, the answers which you are needing are coming. So as there have been some answers that you've been looking for, and they are coming. I'm like, why is this table shaking? It's like and that's the damn washing machine. Somebody washing machine going off. Got the whole damn floor and table shaking. All right, so let's see what's going on with Miss Sims. What's going on with Miss Sims? Okay. All right, let's see. But it looked like you've been doing some heavy cutting cording, so, and that's a good thing, because when you got too many people in your energy, it's time to let go. We got 7 of Swords here. We got 9 of Swords here. I feel like these are too many cards. We're gonna see 9 of Swords here. All right. We got 2 of Swords here. So you was at your breaking point. So you made a decision to cut negativity. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Okay. You was at your breaking point, and you decided to cut, cut negativity, cut everything, because it's stressful, it's a burden, it's overwhelming. And like I said, the guilt and the remorse that people wanted you to feel, and you release that. We got 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is just people here just wearing a mask, a false mask. They're not being real. They're not being honest, of who they are. It's like you're seeing through the 7 of Swords of some people. And I'm getting here like 7 of Wands is here. This is like a block energy. This is setting healthy boundaries, setting up boundaries here, putting your boundaries up, your guard up. Okay. Protecting your energy, protecting yourself. And if that is so, then that's good, because that means you're facing too much of a challenge here. And it's like you have to stand up for what you believe in. And it's just like you're the only one that's fighting in the dang on corner. but still you're determined to set some healthy boundaries. Okay, you're the Empress here. All right, we got Five of Swords here. Yeah, you're dealing with people with the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. Manipulation, sneaky, manipulation. Um, just unhealthy relationship that's a lot of trying to one up, or trying to defeat somebody, make somebody feel defeated, or something like that. But I'm just seeing you're very confident enough. I'm seeing you being this Queen of Wands. I'm seeing you being this Empress here, and Empress is a mother figure, but you're not. I'm Okay. Empress just telling me here that you're very, very productive. You're very nurturing. You're very stable. You're very down to earth, meaning you're being real with yourself. You've been down to earth. Not just only that, but you're very abundant. Okay. Not just only that, neither, but this is fertility too. This is birthing new ideals, birthing things that which you love to manifest, because fertility can be manifestation. It don't have to be birthing a kid, you know, confirmation, but it can be that. But yeah, star card is here, so your wishes are being fulfilled. All right, but Seven of Wands is out here again twice. This is blocking energy, but then this is God too. As you setting those healthy boundaries, God is right behind you, by your side, protecting you, riding right along with you. You know what I'm saying? Blocking out energies that just no longer serve you at all. Because see, it's just like when you start putting up your guards and set some healthy boundaries and say enough is enough, and God is right along with you, is protecting you and guiding you, because this is part of your purpose. So when you chose to go within and work and go and and choose to walk down your calling on your purpose, God been protecting you is every sense. So if you've been going down in the Nine of Swords, feeling disappointed, unhappy, overwhelmed, in fear in certain ways, you might not be, but then so, if so, but this is you releasing all that and understanding it's no point in you being in fear. Fear is nothing but an illusion. Fear is something that's what the devil want us to feel. The devil want us to feel that that we ain't not going to be able to accomplish anything or even get through anything that what we are trying to do here, and that is a lie. That's a lie, because God is like, I'm here with you 100%. And that's us. We have a choice to make. Do we want to still just stay there in this anguish, feeling down and low, and and facing some type of past issues, or do we want to just say, you know what, I'm gonna release this and I'm gonna give it all to God. I'm gonna let God handle this, but I'm gonna keep continuing on, standing strong and standing tall and move forward and go forward for what I believe in, and and stand my ground. It don't matter if anybody don't like what I'm doing. It don't matter that everybody don't understand my journey, because everybody's not going to understand your journey, and your journey is just not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is your journey only. Only people that probably will understand your journey is probably somebody like me, because I'm on the same damn journey, and that's understandable. I get it. I get what you're coming from. Everybody else is not going to understand it. Your family, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, they're not going to understand that, because why? They're in the 3D. They not spiritually awakened. You are. Only you can see through things and see through the truth. They don't. They can't see it. They blindfold. They got scales over their eyes. They can't see it. But you don't. You don't have the scales over your eyes. Your whole third eye is open. You can see through things. That's why God is walking with you. And I told you this from day one when we did a reading before. I told you, I said, God is walking with you on this journey with you. And it's no lie. It's here. So why family, want to bring up some type of dang on past failure of you, or bringing up you know, some mistakes that you have made, you understand that, them mistakes was for you to learn from them, not to dwell and be all in your feelings about, oh, I remember when I made this mistake before. No, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be learning from those mistakes and keep it pushing. Learn from them, because every mistake that we learn from is part of our journey. That's what part of our journey is. And another thing is part of our journey is being honest with ourselves. You know, even though, yeah, I literally just had a whole conversation where I was pinpointed for mistakes instead of their accountabilities for never being around. Yeah, that part. I get you. I get you. I get you on that. Exactly. What you're saying is they don't want to pinpoint the accountability that they played a part in it, a raw reason why they've been why they was absent around you, and they're trying to punch on me. And I owned up to my mistakes exactly, and yet there was silence on their end. Okay, can't make people who can't reflect and be self-awareness seriously. No, for real though. No, for real. But long as you owned up to your own mistakes, that's it and that's all. You owning up to your mistakes, you learning from your mistakes, being honest with yourself, and being understanding. Know that you can't always expect them the truth from them, but you can always expect the truth from yourself. That's what it says right here. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can always expect the truth from yourself. So by you being honest, confirmation for you, by you being honest and truthful with yourself, you understand that this is your journey anyway. Let them be. If they know that if they don't want to take accountability for what they have played a part in a situation, that's on them. That's between them and God. That's between them and God. They're gonna have to face that during judgment day. Because deep in their dang on heart, they don't even want to accept their responsibilities. And not only that, they don't want to forgive neither. They want to hold on to old grudges of what had happened and what type of mistakes that you made. And then making it seem like that you are the bad person of doing it. So therefore, let them do that. You give that all to God. You give that all to God, and then what you'll do, you just do what you know what you need to do. You long as you keep on continuing on doing what you're doing, learning from your failures or your mistakes or whatsoever, you grow from them. You heal from them. You know, we are we grow we grow our this is how we get our knowledge and our wisdom, from all of this. And then acting oblivious about how fight flight works and why they're distance in the present. But you know what though? It's gonna be distance anyway. You wanna know why? Because you're not even on these people frequency though. Sounds you're really not. You're not on these people frequency. You're really not. You on a whole nother level, honey. And so therefore you're not going they not going to understand you, and you should already know that you ain't gonna never get them neither, because they still down here in the 3D, and you're moving up in the 5D. You like in 5D and so on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you on a different frequency. They're not even on that road, you know. But you're right. Just spread love and keep it moving forward. Exactly. Even if that means without them. Exactly. Exactly. And exactly, because especially if they, because y'all gonna always, you're gonna always clash. Y'all gonna always clash. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna always clash. Because they're not on the same frequency you on. You on another level of frequency. Your vibration, your third eye and open. You seeing things. You're on a different. They're not. They still got scales over their eyes. They still got them scales over their eyes. They can't see. They don't see. They don't see what you see. So they're gonna always be there. So of course, it's gonna end up being distance in the long run, because why? You're not resonating with them anymore. You're not. You're not resonating with them. And for you to be on this thing and thinking that you're by yourself, you're not by yourself, because the Most High God, Mother, Father, God is right here. They by your side, and right along with your angels and your spirit team and archangels. They with you 24/7, even when you sleep. They don't sleep. These spirits don't sleep. They're up 24 hours. whole year round. Some of these spirits been up for millions of years too, because sometimes it don't be the spirit, the same, that we didn't dealt with. It could be some long loved ones from billions of years ago, I'm just saying. But yeah, but you just not on a same timeline anymore. And that's understandable. But you're not alone in this though. You're not alone. And you know that though. You know you're not alone because you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So you always have a conversation with me. And you know you're not alone because I understand where you're coming from because we both on that same frequency. I get it. I get it what you're coming from. You get it what I'm saying too. You feel what I'm saying? So, but they ain't gonna never get it. Just like my family. Now, my family don't get it neither of the way how I talk and the things what I say. They don't get it. They think that what I'm doing is foolish. No, it's not. I'm on a different timeline, on a different frequency. I'm not the same person who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I changed a lot. Especially since I've been on a mission with God. Working for God. I've been on different, like I'm not on the same dang on frequency level with these people on. So they want to call me crazy or they want to say this about me. It's okay because I don't even give a F. You know what I'm saying? Long as I keep continuing on doing what I'm doing, I'm on the right track. They not, they don't want to be suffering down in the darkness, and I'm gonna still be moving towards the light. Literally, I appreciate you so much. You pulled me out of such a dark spot, and I have so much gratitude for how you have mentoring me into the wake up call and taking my power back. Yeah, you're welcome, love. You're very, very welcome. Wayne, let's see you, Wayne. How are you? Hope everything is all well. Sending nothing but love and light your way. All right, so what's the message for Sam? So now you get it, you know what I'm saying? So this is just part of just helping you grow. But the answers what you are needing is coming. Just know that. Yep. Wow. Woohoo! Boy. Woohoo! Shoot. You the Queen of Pentacles. Oh God. It's an emperor. The devil. And the devil is in reverse because that means you broke free from the devil. Clear, cancel, and release. You detach from the devil. You broke free and you reclaim back your power. Nine of Wands is in reverse. Refusing to compromise. A stubborn, whoever this person is, say an emperor right here, stubborn as hell. Stubborn, refuse to compromise. All right, love, that's good. Refuses to compromise. And man, this motherfucker think they're the last one standing. I don't know who this is, but there's somebody here that could be wealthy or somebody here that got some bread or whatever this is. They pentacles in reverse now with the devil. Ever since you detached, finances. Finances is it's gonna be an unexpected change. Somebody's gonna have some type of financial disaster, bankruptcy, a huge loss. And it said right here, problem with a large company, corporation, or a government. Yep, you know what that is. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Queen of Pentacles. Whoo! I got the fucking chills. Oh, excuse me. And then this damn floor over here shaking and stuff. Man, I hope you don't knock my dang on light out. Look at that. Look at God. Did God say, I'm here? I told you I'm right here with you. That's what's behind it. Yep. That's what's behind it. Yep. Tower moment. Hangman. Ooh, tower moment. I heard twice, like back to back. Mm. Mm. Moment of silence for what we will talk about privately. I know, right? You said it was 11:11. Oh, I missed it too. It's 11:12. Yep. So something is slowly moving in progress. Okay. Something is slowly moving in progress here. So put confirmation, putting in effort, not giving up. We got 5 of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, this is a loss. It's going to be a change in the circumstances here, and probably be for you. You're going to have a new beginning here. Yeah, look, the 10 of Swords here, the eight of Swords. So yeah, it's stuck, feeling trapped. This is a betrayal. And then 6 of Pentacles here. This is like an equal give and take. Like the universe is assisting you and supporting you. Okay, so the universe is on your side. But somebody here it's finna be a confirmation, a huge loss here. And this is like creating a new beginning here. All right, what do you want Miss Sims to know? Thank you. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups are here twice, so it's a lot of people. A lot of King of Swords. King of Swords. So about 6 King of Swords. These are 3 men, 6 men going against a Queen of Swords woman, bumping heads. Yeah, the wheel of oh my God, look at that. The wheel of fortune in your favor, and justice is here. Justice. This is win-win. Yep. This is luck. Justice in your favor. Good luck. This is destined to happen. Yep. Yep. Faded with fortune. Yep. Law and order. Yep. These people here are gonna take an they're gonna have to take an accountability. Something legal here. So some here finna be balanced out. This is will be Archangel Michael's. The sun is here. So clarity, understanding. This is happiness. This is truth. Archangel Michael's right here. So keep continuing on healing and working on yourself, because things are balancing out for you. Yep. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Lord have mercy. Goodness grief. You will be moving to peaceful, calmer waters. Yep, you're in the Hermit. Yep, it's going to be end of the cycle. I see sudden gain and I see victory. Yep, something to be publicly exposed on social media, and this is victory, or some on news or something like. But this is victory. But look at it. Look at the devil. The devil is getting discovered. Yep. The devil is getting discovered. Clarify this. The devil here with the Page of Wands. Yep. Yep. Trap. Yep. So something is taking. So a situation is taking off for you. It is. Yep. We got conflict in reverse. So conflict avoiding. So you could be avoiding conflict when it comes down to family here. Um. And look like you're gonna. I don't know. Look like you could be thinking about leaving home or something, leaving home, but it looked like you're trying to avoid when it come down to conflict. Because Four of Wands can be conflict with family, or it could be friends or the community. It could be, I doubt it's community, but just some people that's in the community. All right, but I'm seeing you being a Queen of Wands, though, very confident within yourself. Okay. All right, what do you want Miss Sims to know? Give me the damn prison card because I want to see. Yeah, is actually this week is issue, moving out, but having to stay around a bit longer. I hear you. I hear you. Do what you need to do. Take your time. No rush. If you gotta, get things in order. But just know that God got you 100%. You just seen the card and I just showed you. Queen of Pentacles. God got you. And that's the reason why I could see High Priestess here. That means you trusted your intuition. That means you trust your intuition. So that means you connected to source. It's the Beverly Hills washer and dryer. I know you hear rumbling. Do you hear it? Got the whole floor table going. Like, damn. I'm trying to see where it's coming from. Woo, your light irritate their demons. I'm like, please do not mess up my light. But I got it steady though. All right, so what's the message for Miss Sam? Ooh. So be mindful. I'm trying to give you dirty offer. All right, but they getting a rude awakening. They getting a wake up call. All right. Yeah, you're attracting right now. Yeah, be mindful of the fake apologies here with the dirty offer. Yeah, and then we got creeping. So you already know they creeping, right? Yeah. Ooh, there it is, Miss Sims. There it is. Bad karma. Yep. And spirit telling you to move in silence. Okay. Yep. And then we got cut the cord. So yeah, you have been cutting the cord. You most definitely been doing that. Yeah, they was being judgmental towards you, playing with fire, disrespecting, envying you, because they all was in their damn ego. All these damn men was in their ego. Expect some new beginning. Yeah, a situation about to get ready to pop off. You gotta make amends. Somebody, yeah, reflecting, outdated. So something about them being outdated. Yeah, see. Oh, we got a doctor here too. Somebody here needs to. I don't think this is you. It seems like somebody here needs to make a doctor's appointment for their health. I don't know if this is somebody in your family or it's one of these men's. Okay. But yeah, see, divine is stripped and cleansed you. So you're being stripped. All right. So you transitioning. That's what's going. Meaning old layers are shedding. You're transforming into a new you. You screaming. Yeah, it's a waste of time. I mean, these people wasted their time. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Look. So they were scamming. It was a waste of time for them doing that. Now they feel stuck. Yes, it said someone needs to take care of their health. So somebody needs to take care of their health. And I don't know, it's somebody around you. But we got energy interference here. Yeah, we got hire me. Oh, look. You might be these damn men's, but I'm not even gonna go there. Because it's health concern is here. Mm-hmm. Somebody not just only they finna lose a business, but it look like they finna catch a sexual disease. And then I don't know, look like they might finna lose a job too. Yeah, with help. While you out here winning. Look at cautious. Cautious sticking out. Been warned. And you out here winning. What's behind it? I'm telling you, you finna have a new contract. You finna have a new contract, but these people here that have a contract here. Work contract, buying a home, business contract, epic. He said, yeah, I really booked in a one-on-one with you for next week. You booked one in? I have a lot of updates you on. I I think it's multiple energies bigger than the corporate. No, for real though. No, seriously. And it is some type of contract here. You have booked with me already? You just go to my Instagram too. We can set it up from there. All right, so let's see what's the next card, and we almost done. Yeah, you're going through a transformation with independence here. My jaw is very irritating. Let me do this salt water, I guess. I'm gonna do it. I got some salt. Will sea salt work? Because I think that's what I got. Not yet. I will once I wrap up some meetings. More tea for us to talk about. I hear you, love. Yeah, we got gamble. Ooh, look, wellness. I'm telling you, somebody help. Wellness is here. It say ensure your body and nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. This might be you though, not the health part, but I'm saying for you to nourish your body and go join a gym and regain back your strength again. It said live a healthy lifestyle. We got gamble here. It said gamble. It said excess gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. And I think these people here. These people. Yep. They risk it all. They have risked it. So whatever it was a dangerous situation that they should never have did. Give me one more. Partnership. Yep. It's some type of partnership. And then we got ending. Partnership with ending. It said partnership. Joining forces with business partners for win-win corporation. Prioritize your connection. Yep. Somebody did not prioritize their connection correctly. They didn't. Don't risk too much. They risked it. They risked it. It said ending right here. It said the cycle is over. It is time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yep, flexibility. Be flexible in your method. There it is. There it is. Let me give you the universe message. I believe this is them. That what I'm reading. Mm-hmm. The contract is here. What you want from Miss Sims to know? Give me one more. With the universe? You want the universe to know? I mean, what you want to use the universe to know? Sorry. I mean, what you want Miss Sims to know? Thank you. All right. It said, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are the time of transition. That's crazy. We just had the transitioning card right here. Shedding old layers. It said, these these are the time of transitioning. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. There it is. You're shedding away those old layers and you keep on growing. That's what's going on with you. So the universe saying that what's going on. So basically you went through a dark night of the soul. So basically you was transitioning. So when you was going through that moment at one point, when we had that last talk, when you was going through that, when you was going through, that transitioning. So that's what you was doing. You was transitioning into a better version, a stronger, better version of yourself. And yeah, so you're on the right track, and God is with you through your whole transitioning. You know, the universe is with you too through your whole transitioning. And yeah, so that's why you can't relate with family, and that's why, you know, other people are having problems, because you're not on the same frequency of everybody else. You're on something else. You're on a journey with God. I mean, the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles is connected. That means you're tapped in with Source. Source is showing you stuff, and you're tapping in. You're understanding what's going on around you. You understand, you know, everything. Confirmation. So you got this. Keep going. I'm praying for you. You know, with strength, power. You know, to overcome. You know, whatever, you know, what's going on here. But I'm gonna cleanse out your energy though, and then I'm gonna see return back that good energy back to you. And yeah, bad luck, bad karma here. Ooh-wee. I ain't expect all that constant. Yeah. Confirmation. Be mindful of them trying to come in with that dirty offer, try to get you a dirty offer. Hell no. They trying to get you a dirty offer because they failing. I'm telling you, God ain't playing with God ain't playing with them type of people any damn way. You welcome, love. You welcome. Yeah, if I didn't even check my phone, because I don't know why I just checked my phone. I guess I was checking my phone, see if anybody else made any paid readings. When I checked in and I seen you, I'm like, dang, I'm like, I just got off the line. I got off the line and everything. I should have kept it on, because, you know, sometimes you never know who will hop on and want to pay for a paid reading. But I thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you, you know, whenever you get hooked up with the session, you know. Let me see here. I'm going to clear out the energy so you can let me be. Ben, sea salt is too strong. It's too strong because that's what I got. I don't have regular salt. I really don't eat salt. But when I went to the store over here, I know that ain't burn my nail. When I went to the store over there, I had that's what I grabbed. I didn't grab. It's not like it's like fine. It looked like fine salt, but like regular salt, it looked fine. It's grinded real fine, fine salt. So I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It don't have the chunks. You know what I'm talking about? It don't got that. It's like really grind. Yes, it will sting for the first couple of times, but it will recover for a few days. Try to cut brushing to 2 times a day. Clear the energy. Clear the energy of Miss Sims. Sending her nothing back but peace, love, harmony, prosperity, abundance, protection her way. And yeah. And until and so more it be. Ashay. He said cut down the brushing to 2 times a day. Oh my god. Oh shit. You said a table of salt will help 2 times a day to give your gums a rest. Only use mouthwash. Use that shit. That mouthwash strong as hell. I've been using it, but it's kind of fucking strong. It stings. You gagging at me. No, for real. That's funny. Jamish, Divine. What's to you, love? You're fine. No, I don't have no table salt at all because I really don't buy salt, and the reason why I would maybe bought sea salt because I didn't want to mess table salt, but I don't eat salt at all or eat but I used it for a reason. It was a reason until I went to the store and got something else, the other salt. Okay, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Right now, I mean, it hurts when I swallow a little bit, and the scarring is like way in the back, up under my tongue, but way in the back. It's right here too, but definitely in the corner. Um, but it's weird though because I didn't brush right there though. I mean, you can, but I mean, whatever. But I still don't understand how that happened and why it's all the way in the back of my throat. I think that I really do think I scarred myself. I think I did something. I think I was eating that hot stuff, and I don't know. Maybe spirit ain't telling me I'm correct. It sounds like they saying I'm correct. I don't know. I like I scarred my mouth. I did something, but it ain't gonna last long. I get over it. Maybe I'll just pour a little salt, a little bit with some warm water, not much, and just see what it do. Cause I don't know. It's really driving me crazy. But it do makes me feel kind of, but I ain't even sick or anything, but it really kind of makes me feel down sometimes because it's like, oh my God, like, ugh. But I'm not sick or anything. It's not comfortable. It's really uncomfortable. I got you. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. I'm gonna look. I'll be biting my lips. When you ever see me, bro? I ain't bite my lip. I ain't bite the back. I ain't biting. I ain't biting my lip. I don't bite my lips. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all for joining me, and thank y'all so much for the likes again. I appreciate you all, and yeah, being. I'm not even going to speak on that. I'm just going to say thank you all for being here, and thank you so much for just hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And thank y'all so much for getting readings from me. I really do appreciate that too. And then to next time, Robin, I want to say thank you for taking the time out and for coming on the live and um, doing being my moderator for me. I appreciate that. Um, I can't wait till I get things together like I'm supposed to. But I appreciate it. I do. And then to anything. So thank y'all so much for joining me. And if anybody want a personal reading, I do have that open. Okay. Um, I am I do have a personal reading that I am going to be doing Friday. So if anybody's trying to book for Friday, I'm not going to be able. Then again, I probably can, but then again, I probably won't because I got videos I got to drop down on YouTube. I got, so that's work to do. And so olive, olive leaf extract from grape for sore throat, Cloth Queen. That's my go-to. Do I got olive? Olive. Right. I think I got some. I think I do. If I don't, I'm gonna go to the store and get some. Right now, the store is closed, so I think they close at 10 or 11. But I'm gonna get some. Thank you so much. Olive leaf extract, and then not sea salt, but regular salt. All right, I got y'all. I'm taking y'all on y'all remedies. I'm taking y'all on. Matter of fact, I can't wait because I need to get me some damn sea moss. Like straight up, I need to get that too. Oh, and mm-hmm. God bless you too, Ben. Give you the strength to help more people to follow God. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. I got you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for that, Vanessa. And whoever sent me donations yesterday, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do appreciate that. All right. May Spirit bless you 10 times fold. Ashe. So mo it be. Because sometimes when I get off live, I'll be realizing people that sent me, but I'm like, I did not know that that person sent me a donation. So yesterday, somebody did show me, I think it's from off of uh, Facebook, but I don't remember who it were, but I just want to say thank you and I appreciate that. All right. So, all right. So I'm gone. I'm not conversating, not today. Really, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to eat? Do I want to struggle with this eating, or do I just want it to stay and leave me alone and just don't do anything? I probably won't do nothing at all. No. All right. Peace, love, and harmony to all of y'all. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Okay. Until then, stay high vibing, stay love, stay at peace. And yeah.